Hello, it's Polish Pol VR, welcome to the channel. I hope you all alright and sound, and as always playing some awesome PlayStation VR games, and hopefully very soon we're gonna play some awesome PlayStation 5 VR games. And today we're just gonna talk about them because it's time to do PlayStation 5 VR news. Today we're gonna talk about Dashboard on PlayStation VR and also Alvo. Everyone is excited for that one. Bit of information on its support of PlayStation 5 hardware. So let's just jump into it, and we're gonna start from Dashboard. This is this upcoming kart racer. It's been in the development for a while, but the developers did very excessive beta to make sure the game is gonna be great. So if you like flat games like Crash Team Racing or Mario Kart, expect something similar. I know we've got some kart racing games on PlayStation VR as of now, but they're not as polished and as advanced as this one. This is gonna be probably as close as you get to proper flat console racer, but in virtual reality. I've had a chance to play its beta a few months ago, so since then the game probably made more progress, but I've had tons and tons of fun already. But nevertheless, it's still nowhere to be seen on PlayStation VR. The developer shooting for somewhere at early 2021. The game, of course, gonna come out on PS4 with PSVR support. But also what they said when they've been asked about PlayStation 5, they added, we're looking to support Dashboard on all PlayStation systems. So it looks like it's gonna get PS5 support. Now keep in mind they didn't share many details apart from supporting it on all systems. As we know, some games already got announced that they're gonna be only working on PS5 without any support, which is basically through the backwards compatibility. And sadly that is going to be Star Wars Squadrons. This game not gonna release PS5 patch, sadly, what can you do? And also Walking Dead Onslaught, as of now it's gonna work on PS5 only through the backwards compatibility. So sadly it won't work as the PS5 supported game natively, so that's a bit sad. But nevertheless, Dashboard, you know what, on PC it's already looked nice and colorful. I'm assuming they'll be able to achieve the similar graphics on PlayStation 4, so I wonder what they'll be able to add on PlayStation 5. Some studios probably gonna do like maybe higher resolution, maybe, I don't know, better post effects. But it's always gonna be an improvement. But keep in mind, the game first have to support PlayStation 5. Any other game what you got on your PS4, it's probably gonna be working through the backwards compatibility. So basically what's that gonna do, it's gonna make your PlayStation 5 think that it's PlayStation 4 Pro. So you're not gonna have anything better apart from frame rates, because apparently the boost mode will be working fine. As we know, PlayStation 4 VR games, they all must run at 60 frames per second per eye minimum. So what this gonna be boosting is probably just the games like No Man's Sky, you know, the game on a bigger scale, when you can build your own things and create massive structures, and that can properly slash your frame rate. So that's probably gonna be work when it comes to the games with dynamic resolution. If you play on original PS4, then because your PS5 gonna think it's PS4 Pro, you already gonna see the difference. But for anything else, they have to patch it, they need to add this PS5 support basically. So it looks like Dashboard gonna do it eventually. And also speaking about eventually and PS5 and support and games, let's talk about Alvo. So they've been talking about PS5 on Reddit, on their Discord. And basically when people been asking them if the game will run on PS5, they answered yes, right off the bat the game will work on PlayStation 5. So that's going to be through the backwards compatibility as well, I'm assuming. I'm not an expert, but that's what it sounds like. But also they said they planning on supporting it on PlayStation 5. So they're gonna do something with it. Like I said, we don't know what kind of support it's gonna be, but I'm assuming they're gonna just be able to crank up everything a bit thanks to the extra horsepower. Now listen, keep in mind the developers, to make this support, they probably need PlayStation 5 development kit. And as far as I know, I'm not the developer, but you know, I'm talking to a few devs here and there. Not everyone got the development kits yet. Of course, Sony is not stupid. They know that smaller studios, they talk to people like me and other YouTubers, so they probably don't want any leaks. So I think as of now, only the bigger companies got it, and also the companies that Sony's chosen, you know, like the Book Snacks developers. But apart from that, probably nobody else got those development kits yet from the indie studios. All the big studios probably already own it. So you have to keep in mind that many PS4 VR games probably gonna get this PlayStation 5 support, because the developers, as always, they like to update and patch their games. So it's probably gonna happen for a lot of titles. But also keep in mind, it might not happen on day one when PlayStation 5 will launch. But also all PlayStation 4 exclusives or Sony's first party games, they might be getting, you know, this PS5 support very early. Some games getting mysterious updates lately, like Astrobot had an update, PlayStation Demo Disc, first and second one, had an update as well. So I wonder what's going on there. So Sony may be preparing themselves for PS5 launch, I don't know. Also, as of now, we know that some games already gonna have those upgrades because the developers announced it. So we're gonna get Arafin Return to Nangrim, that's gonna get this ray tracing in VR, that's gonna be pretty cool. Also, the developer of Lo-Fi said that their game gonna release on PlayStation 5 VR. He's not gonna try it even, not even gonna bother with PlayStation 4. This is gonna be a proper PlayStation 5 game, and that's gonna come out in 2021. In past, the developer kind of tried to do it, but been saying the controllers are kind of not that good. But I'm assuming they found their workaround to support moves. Of course, move controllers, 10 years old, they're gonna spawn 3 generation. This is like the longest supported peripheral. I said it before, the Sony did something right. By the way, move controllers, last time they announced how much they sold was 15 million units back in 2010 or something. I wonder how many it is now with PlayStation VR. So very successful peripheral. You know, we like to moan about it, but it's quite good. Also, it sold more than PlayStation VR. Could you imagine that? But anyway, coming back to the games, it's very nice to see more and more studios announcing their support for PlayStation 5. So it looks like they are on it, they really want to. I bet they cannot wait to put their hand on this technology. But of course, they have to wait, just like we have to wait. It's gonna happen, I'm sure. PlayStation VR on PlayStation 5 gonna be awesome. And once we get a game that it's properly developed just for PlayStation 5 without PS4 in mind, I'm sure it's gonna blow our minds off. And I'm assuming it's gonna be one of Sony's first party titles, like an exclusive. I'm secretly hoping Astrobot, the one for PS5, what everyone gonna get for free. I hope that gonna get VR mode as well, because in Astro's Playroom, you basically going through the different components and departments of PlayStation 5. So you're gonna have like this SSD land, and maybe you're gonna have PSVR land somewhere. I don't know, maybe that's gonna happen. But anyway, if you like what you're seeing, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it, bye.